Should I talk about how I first started? What if I could talk about today? Like, did I really fully think this through before I started YouTube? Hey y'all, it's KB and thank you for tuning in to my channel. All right. So today we are going to be talking about the mind and how powerful of a tool the mind is. Now, I know you guys hear this all the time. You probably watch things. Hopefully you watch motivational things to keep you on and going. But the mind is very powerful, and I need you guys to really understand that. The mind is a tool that can be used for good or for bad, depending on how you choose to do that. You can use a tool to help you build something, or you can use a tool to help you destroy something. And the mind is this, it works the same exact way. You put good energy into your mind, you're gonna get good things out. If you feed it with bad energy, you're gonna get a bad outcome. I really want to express this, and I definitely wanted this to be one of my first videos that I tell you about how powerful the mind is, because we don't understand how much of a control that has over you. One day you tell yourself, okay, I can do this, I got this, and then one little thing triggers you and you're completely on a different direction. Why do you ask people for advice? Because you want something to think about. And when people give you bad or negative, depending on who the person is, usually someone that you care for a lot is going to give you advice, and you're going to take it more harshly than you would someone off the street or someone that you don't care for. Think about it. A lot of times we ask people for advice, we read on things, we look into things, we research things, we want a second opinion, we want a second, a third, a fourth opinion about things that we're thinking about that's already sitting on our mind. And we take those opinions, and sometimes based on what other people are saying or based on what we read, we make a decision off of that versus going into what we already feel. A lot of the times, using my own example, in my photography and my video career, a lot of people would tell me what they think about my work or critique something I was doing, or if I would suggest an opinion, and based on their opinion, that will be what my next move was going to be. And I really want you guys to understand that you cannot base a lot of the things you do on what people tell you. You really have to take it in. If you have to sleep on it, if you have to think about it, do a pros and cons list, but do that for yourself. I'm not saying you can't take advice from other people, but when you do take advice, take it lightly, because other people's advice is going to be their perspective on you. Only you know what goes on between you and yourself. You know what I'm saying? I personally feel like there are people inside you battling. There's different parts of you that are battling with you, and you really have to get everyone together and be like, listen, what do we want to do here? What's going on? What's the plan? What's your ideas? What are you thinking? What do you want to do? You really have to think about things and come up and create ideas for yourself. Use your mind for its positive. If there's something that you want to put your mind to, take it in, think about it, sleep about it, plan what you want to do, and go for it. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand that you have one life. I know a lot of people say that life is short, you have one life to live. Really take these things into perspective. You don't want to look 10 years, 20 years down the line and regret not doing something that you could have done now. You know what I'm saying? The time is now for everything. There's so much opportunity out there. You just have to be willing to put in the work. Think about the 40 hours that you give to your 9 to 5 every day, or whatever, it's a 9 to 5, whatever. The 40 hours you give to your full-time job, or even if you have a part-time job, that time that you give benefits the company. The company makes money off of your labor. So why not take your own time and put money into your own company, your own business, your own passion, your own dream? And this is what I've been trying to express to myself for so long, and now I want to express this to you. A great way to really go after what it is that you want, take that dream and write it down and put it into action. So what do you need to do to make this come true? YouTube, one of your biggest sources. Google, another big source. Networking, go out there and find other creators that are just like you. You know, vibe with them, connect with them, talk with them, and start to live in what it is that you want to do. The only way that you're going to be successful is to go after it and continuous work on it. Being consistent is the only way something will come about what it is that you want to do. You have to put the work in every day. Just like you put the work into your 9 to 5, every day you punch that clock at 9 and you punch out at 5, you have to take that same energy, that same consistency with what you do. And just like your 9 to 5, you get holidays, you get sick days, or you get time off, you get vacation, you can take mental breaks. Since I've been going after what I'm doing, I spend a lot of time and I put a lot of energy in getting ahead and growing in what I'm trying to do. But sometimes that gets overwhelming. I know whatever phone you have a note section. Go to your note section and write stuff down. Instead of me making long-term goals for myself, I make short-term goals. My short-term goal is for me to do a to-do list every day. If I complete what's on my to-do list, it already uplifts me. My mind is already in a good place. I'm already feeling good energy and I'm already ready for tomorrow because I've completed everything that I had to do for today. Yeah, I may have a long list of what I need to do for the week or what needs to be done for the month, but I don't really spend too much time looking at those things. I really look at what I have to do for the day. If I accomplish what needs to be done for the day, I'm dancing, I'm roboting, I don't know how to dance, but I'm doing all of that. I'm in a great mood, I'm feeling good, and I'm going after what it is, and I'm ready for what is next to come. So practice that. Practice working on daily goals, because daily goals and getting your mind right every day is what's going to take you to the next level for the future to come. You got to understand that, like, it's just like, for example, one day you're having a bomb day, everything is going good for you, everything, like your boss gave you a raise, I don't know, you got complimented, everything is going good. Your finances is going good, your love life is going good, everything is on a good wave. So you're having the time of your life. One thing happens and your day is taken off beat. Maybe you wake up in the morning and you woke up on the wrong foot. All of that can change any plans you had or any moves you were gonna make just in an instant. So think of it that way. You gotta feed your mind every day positive things for you to continue on for the next day. So daily goals are very important because daily goals allow you to have accomplishments every day and bring you into the next day in a good positive attitude because you got everything completed that you wanted to get complete for that day. Whatever works for you, whatever thing makes you motivated and keeps you driven, do that every day. I have friends that use sticky notes. They put sticky notes, and sticky notes give them that motivation that they need. They listen to something first thing in the morning. Maybe the music you listen to in the morning, that should be motivational versus you waking up and listening to trap or whatever the case is. Not saying you can't. I'm just saying it may not always be the best thing to start your day off with if you're trying to go on a positive note. The first thing that you need to do before you can make any positive moves is to get your mind right. You're never going to succeed in whatever business opportunity that you want for yourself. You're never going to exceed in your passion or whatever it is you're trying to do with your life if your mind is not straight. And the only way you can get your mind straight is if you're feeding it positive energy every single day. So start writing stuff down, start writing the plans, start thinking of things that you can do to always have a positive day. And that doesn't mean that every day, I'm not going to say that every day I'm great. Some days that's all I can say. Other days you know what I'm saying? So it just depends, but I'm just saying, like, the more you feed positive energy to yourself, is the less likely you are to have bad days and have bad outcomes in your situation. So start with feeding your mind right. Once you get your mind right, everything else is so much easier. It's not gonna come like this. Everything takes hard work, but having a clear mind makes things so much smoother and makes it so much easier to accomplish so much. So definitely start with that and then take it to the next step. You have to go in steps and you have to be patient. That's why you have to have a great control over your mind, because having a clear mind allows you to move so much more in an organized fashion. It takes away the chaos, it takes away the stress, the hesitation, it takes away the wanting to move so fast and quick before actually thinking things out. So it's definitely great to have a clear mind. So start with that and then take the next step. So I hope that was helpful. I don't want to give y'all too much information at one time. I think getting your mind right is definitely a vital step in you going to the next level. So I I think that's it for now. I mean, so what I asked you to do today, just get your mind right. Get your mind right. Your mind being right will take you to the next level. And then we could go to step 3, step 4, step 5, step 10, and take it from there. So catch you in my next video, and I have more information for you then. Peace.